I have one of my favorite stories for you today. It's Knuffle Bunny. Knuffle Bunny by Mo Willems. Not so long ago, before she could even speak words, Trixie went on an errand with her daddy. There she goes. Now, I think this book is cool for a lot of reasons, but one of the reasons are the illustrations. And the illustrations are actually photographs, but then Mo Willems put like cartoon people in the photograph. So the background, the setting is a photograph, and the characters are cartoons. Trixie and her daddy went down the block, through the park. I'll move over so you can see all the page. Past the school and into the laundromat. Trixie helped her daddy put the laundry into the machine. Doesn't look like she's helping too much. She even got to put the money in the machine. Then they left. Do you see who they left behind inside the washer? It's Knuffle Bunny. But a block or so later, Trixie realized something. Trixie turned to her daddy and said, "Aggle, flaggle, clabble." "That's right," replied her daddy. "We're going home." Look at Trixie's face. She doesn't look happy, does she? "Aggle, flaggle, clabble," said Trixie again. "Blaggle, plabble, flappy, flappy, snurp." "Now, please don't get fussy," said her daddy. Well, she had no choice. Trixie bawled. Wah! Then she went boneless. Have you ever seen, or have you ever done it, where somebody tries to pick you up and move you, and then you get really heavy? You act like you get really heavy, like you've gone boneless. She did everything she could to show how unhappy she was. By the time they got home, her daddy was unhappy too. As soon as Trixie's mommy opened the door, she asked, "Where's Knuffle Bunny?" Look at Dad. He's like, "Oh, that's why." And Trixie, she's like, "I told you, right?" She's upset because she tried to tell him Knuffle Bunny was missing. The whole family ran down the block, and they ran through the park. They zoomed past the school and into the laundromat. Trixie's daddy looked for Knuffle Bunny and looked and looked and looked, but Knuffle Bunny was nowhere to be found. Look at Trixie's face. I think another temper tantrum's on its way. So Trixie's daddy decided to look harder until Knuffle Bunny! And those were the first words Trixie ever said. So she didn't say Wumpy Flappy Snurp anymore. She said Knuffle Bunny. All right. High frequency words like when, there, that. We've got a lot of digraphs there. WH digraph, when, TH digraph, there, another TH digraph, that, said, was, were, but, up, for, and, had, it, the, has, in, he, a, is, him, on, be, and she. Still talking about those three-letter blends. STR, stir, like straw. SQU, squiggle. SPR, sprite. SPL, splash. And SCR, scram. All right, I'll say a word. You tell me which one of those blends you heard. All right, your word is squeal, squeal, stream, splash, spl, squeak, squeal, and screw, screw. All right. What word am I saying? Squeal. Squeal. Do you think Trixie let out a squeal? I think so. Stream. Stream. Splits. 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 Screw. 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 How about stretch? Stretch. All right, listening for vowel sounds now. First come the, oh, you know what? Today, they're kind of all mixed up. So sometimes it'll be a long vowel and sometimes it'll be a short vowel at the top of your roller coaster today. So cake, ache, long A, right? Tub, tub. How about line, line? Nod, nod. Seat, eat. Did you hear long E up there? Eat. How about fish? Ish. Toad, toad. Dad, dad. Did you hear short A, ah? How about cube? Cube. And men, men. There we go. All right, your turn to do the choppers. Tell me all the sounds you hear in the word split. Split. Split, right? How about all the sounds in scrape? Scrape. Squirrel. Squirrel. How about splat? Splat. Straight. Straight. All right. Now we're changing the beginning sounds. So we've got strap. We're going to change the str to clap. 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 Change the cl to full. Flap. Drip. Change the dr to gr. Grip. Slap. Change the sl to sn. Snap. Smock. Change the sm to st. Stock. Quick. Change the qu to br. Brick. Shrug. Change the shr to dr. Drug. Bring. Change the br to spr. Spring. Drop. Change the dr to fl. Flop. And stump. Change the st to sl. Slump. Woo. All right, we are adding the beginning sound. So we're going to start with the word lake, and we're going to add f. So we'll have f, lake, flake. Ream, add d, ream, dream. Late, add s, slate. Rap, add t, rap. Trap. Ray, add g, gray. Tar, add s, tar. Star. Rack, add k, rack. Crack. Leap, add s, sleep. Cream, add s, cream. Scream. And Rick, add b, rick. Brick. All right. We are taking away the beginning blend. So we have squeal. We're going to take away the squeal. And we'll have eel left over. Squeal, eel. Streets, take away the str. Eats. Splits, take away the spl. It's. Scram, take away the scr. Am. And stretching, take away the str. Etching. Etching. Stretching. Okay. A tisket, a tasket today. All right. A tisket, a tasket. A green and yellow basket. I wrote a letter to my love. And on the way I dropped it. I dropped it. I dropped it. And on the way I dropped it. A little boy picked it up and put it in his pocket. And that's it. That's the whole rhyme. We'll do it again tomorrow just so you can hear the whole thing all together. And I'll see you in a few minutes and we'll talk about turning letters into